Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your November 2018 monthly reading. Happy birthday to all Scorpios. Scorpio season mostly dominates most of November, so I want to wish you all a happy, wonderful birthday, and definitely love Scorpios. I have very close Scorpios in my life. And I'm going to add to, after I toss the gemstones and we read those, I will add some cards. As it's your birthday month, I usually pull 4 to 5 cards. But as I was shuffling, this extra card fell from the bottom. I didn't see it, so that's why I kept it on top. So I'm going to add it to the end of the reading, but it must be significant, so it's right on top, so it reminds me to add it to the end of the reading. Okay, so let's start with your reading for the month of November. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, that is how the stones have cast for you for the month of November. You have a lot of spiritual energies and definitely climbing to success. So your success is definitely connected to anything very spiritual too. So if there's any spiritual endeavors, if you're doing like this, readings, for example, investigations, it could be even connected to, it's not just metaphysical, or it's connected to logical areas, science, investigations, all that is going to bring you some success, and you have spiritual help here. So I do see that right off the bat. That's really quite interesting. It's like you're researching new things of thinking, and that's going to bring you money and success or some kind of spiritual gifts, okay? That's really coming through. It's quite interesting. You're going deep. There is a very intense type of curiosity coming through here, okay? It's like investigative, researching. All of that's going to bring you some kind of spiritual rewards or even money. Some kind of rewards are coming through, and definitely success and fame. And this is definitely building upon it. It's like you're in an early stage of it, but you sure will. So if you're going, just say you're going to school for science, for forensics, for example, that's a good one. That's really looking good too. Okay, so going deep is very important and within you, okay? I do see very fast energy. This could be a very fast month. There's things that are going to be rushing in. You have some doubts, and this could be with where to grow with your finances too. That's one thing I'm seeing. This can also indicate something, investment with children or someone that you support, or something new. This is a new beginning. This could be also like, remember, it's a general reading, new business, new something where money should be coming through as well. Very ambitious energy coming in as well, okay? And it's going to bring you some luck. Very ambitious energy too. You have opportunities coming through. Definitely we're seeing opportunities coming in. There's going to be a positive spin to your energy. Okay, I think that's the best way to say it. You can definitely accomplish a lot in life in general. We're going beyond November here. If you reach to the stars, okay, again, and connect with the spirit and your calling, maybe, I don't know. It's like you won't get what you want, everything, or always what you want, okay? Because we always have to work on things. But if you don't, but you won't get anything if you don't at least try. That is a big message here coming through. So you need to try and put some effort, even though it's frustrating, okay? I know some of you maybe, because I'm seeing that, frustrated, like I've tried before, but it's just really saying, try. You're not going to get anything if you don't. That's the message here too. Smart choices, smart thinking, smart, discerning things very well. Very, very smart. You're on a very strong journey here too. Your power is your determination this month, okay? To overcome or even cope with any interruptions, maybe a little bit of mix-ups, because we see this on top of the heart in reverse too, and a little bit of controversial energies here as well. So I'm seeing that, but you are very persuasive now too, all right? Now, there is some worry about, like, we went over that already, about finances, maybe, but I do see money coming in. This could be with partnerships or expanding a business too. Large-scale success is very possible. but you have to start small. Okay, so that is the message that's really coming through. You have to start small. The time is now to make a game plan to reap your points, your rewards later. Okay, so that's really coming through here. Very determined energy coming through. I see there's going to be a lot of choices made for the future coming in. This is coming in later on too. Someone may come in to help you. Maybe you get a loan or someone supports your ideas, something like that, because we see this expansion coming through too. This can indicate putting a lot of passions in your energies as well. Just be slow and steady. Start small is the best way I can explain this too. Okay, so you have a heart in reverse here, so it's definitely going towards your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hopes, okay? That's one thing. You reassess them if you need. Let your intuition guide you, okay? So there is some questions and a little bit of negativity here. Don't let anyone, let people be naysayers around you either. Communications, this is also expanding, bringing in a really learned experience that maybe even you know only. It's like epiphanies. This could be very good with school, and building upon something very, very new and expanding. For some of you, you may get credit for something new. I mean, we're talking about just saying, some of you out there could be a Nobel Prize award. You know, you may discover something. You may discover a cure, or I mean, I'm giving you some kind of things that could be built upon in the future, and you could be teaching also. There's a lot going on here, but really trust your intuition and connect spiritually. There's really spiritual awards coming through too. And it's like new beginnings. And I think, God, I think even your coffee cup reading for the end of the week kind of showed a lot of this, if it was Scorpio. Anyway, and dealing with a little bit of distractions, some interruptions, mix-ups, I do see that, but you really do have the determination to cope with a lot of that too, okay? Very persuasive too. Talk is very important. And expanding, definitely. Well, it's pretty good. I mean, for a general, that's the best I can, there's many energies out there. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards and see what else shows up. Remember, this was at the end of the reading, which is this is amplified, magnified, new beginning here. Okay, you're coming to a very new important chapter in your life. This is great with business. This is great with learning, studying. It's accumulation, new beginning. Very good card. Especially travel, business, communicating. I mean, this is a very good omen for money, growth. Maybe some of you are going to be graduating too with honors. It's a very good omen. We'll see what the rest of the cards say, but that would be at the end of the reading. Okay, so you come in with the 8 of clubs. You got the King of Spades, 7 of Spades, Jack of Spades, and the 8 of Diamonds. And remember, I do want to add the 10 of Diamonds as an extra card at the end with this. So I'm going to place it like this. Wow. Okay, so this is really correlating with something we've been seeing here as well. So it's like November is practically a pivotal point, I think, for this month for you guys. Now, looks like I'm out of focus here. Come on, focus, refocus. All right. So you're coming in with the 8 of clubs. This is good news coming through. There is a main focus here. This is really power, coming into your power. This is good news coming through. A lot of messages. Pay attention to those too. So there's powerful energy here. Powerful thoughts. Okay, taking control. You may be dealing with people that are very important that be able to bring you to something to something bigger. But you do have the 7 of Spades here. So you definitely have to be... You could be studying a lot. When I'm seeing this too, you could be studying a lot, researching a lot, as I was seeing up there, coming up with very powerful ideas and that too, dealing with other people. But at the same time, you need to make smart choices, smart decisions, smart rules, things like that come through here too. Very spiritual card too, connected with spirit. This is trusting, the unknown, secrets, keeping things more to yourself. It's secret knowledge is coming through here too. You have the Jack of Spades. Things are going to be moving fast too, but it did come into reverse. Note that. So yes, your determination. You may have to deal with some energies like we were seeing right here in the gemstones. So know when to slow down, Okay. Another thing is not everything that comes through is the truth. Okay. So analyze things too. So people could be bringing you in different energies, trying to throw you under the bus. That is one way we could look at that too. But this is really fast energy coming through as well. Then you have the Eight of Diamonds. This is definitely a focus here. This is another focus on research, working hard and gaining. And then you got the 10 of Diamonds as well. You know, when I'm looking at these double eights here, I am seeing that it's like you've seen things coming. It's not exactly a surprise, okay? This could be something because it's double eights, and if I'm looking at that, it could be something that from early, like the 8th month would be August, early August. Memories from early August or something like that may be showing up too. There's going to be some kind of an increase in finances, okay? Improved sources of income coming through, okay? Working, gaining, and improvements definitely. But you will have to be patient. That's what I'm feeling here too. You'll have to be a little patient. Some problems you thought were resolved, well, guess again, you may have to revisit them. That's another way I can look at that too, okay? You need to go a little bit more with the flow. I did say there, slow down. I do see maybe, because you got double eights here too, this could be personal, working on some personal projects, or also making some maybe minor makeovers, okay? Because you have a heavy focus on things. So you can maybe adjusting or doing some makeovers, subtle makeovers or minor. Okay, you need to examine things for errors too, especially paperwork or any documents or anything, you know, that you're dealing with that is important. So, or well, I got disconnected because my battery died. So back to the cards. I think I left off, I didn't review where I left off. Lucky I wasn't on my regular camera phone doing this, otherwise I'd have to give you 2 videos. I feel here, I think I left off where I was saying that you may, some things or problems from the past may be coming back. You thought that were resolved, but they're not, okay? Yeah, definitely go with the flow, okay? The flow of life, dealing with some challenges, things may be rushing in. I just feel that you may be redoing some things too, okay? So it's like, not redoing, it's like makeover. I remember that's what I felt I was saying. And it's even very personal, intimate problems or issues that you may be starting. These could be personal projects, and maybe you'll be adjusting some things too. You need to examine a lot of things too, okay? Review things, make right decisions, especially if there's any mistakes, okay? That's one thing I'm seeing there too. There is lots of energy. You got a lot of powerful energy this month. We saw that in the Gemstones, where we see that in this reading too. Okay, so there's a lot of energy this month, definitely. I believe also you may be dealing with some intimacy or some maybe financial matters may come into focus as well this month. So, yeah. Well, Scorpio, that was your reading for the month of November. Sorry about the interruption. I have an iPad. I didn't realize it, and then I saw when it does, it warns low battery, and then it just pauses the video. I was like, oh, great. Well, anyway, so yeah, I hope you have a wonderful month. Happy birthday to all of you. And if you would like a private monthly reading for yourself, I offer them every month at a discounted rate for a limited time only on my website, and the link to my website is below this video. Anyway, have a fabulous month. Happy birthday again, and catch you back next month for your next monthly reading. Until then, all the best. Bye for now.